When you promote LiveGood, you don't always have to talk about how fresh things are, how shiny, what the ingredients are, the wholesale pricing, the matrix, the comp plan. Man, there's a lot of stuff that you can promote, but most people at the end of the day are going to go, "Hello? I don't give a sheet. Yeah, I don't give a sheet with cheese and a Diet Coke. Thank you." They really don't. When you and you know that because I know for a fact that if I said, "Guys, I got protein powder for wholesale, and you know what? It tastes great." You go, "Really? Is it less filling too?" Gee, let me guess. Is it $2 or $5 cheaper? Or, oh my, does it have a wrapper on the outside of bodybuilders flexing? Wow, I want to buy 50 of them. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. The way that I think society is, and it can go from Fiji to Philippines right down to Canada in this weird place called Iowa, and it's right in the middle of the country here. They do a lot of farming and grow corn. But people like to be entertained. People's attention spans, they are shorter now because when you're swiping left and right looking for a honey, or when you're downloading something, you're pissed off if it doesn't take if it's less than 3 seconds, that's okay. But right now, people want it fast. They want it hard. They want it wild. They want it crazy. And if you kind of post real politely and you just kind of come up with facts and figures, you're nothing more than a billboard on the side of the freeway. Now, if there's like a giraffe smoking weed, speaking English on that billboard, I would watch that and I would probably buy that product. Because giraffes that smoke weed that speak English, that's kind of cool. Not that I endorse smoking weed, even though it's legal basically everywhere in the United States. I just want to know, how did you learn English? I mean, that's amazing. Took me like until 7th grade to learn English. Here we got giraffes smoking weed speaking English. That blows my mind away. But that's just me. But most billboards, most advertising in God, when's the last time you looked at a newspaper and said, "Oh my God, there's $10 off on a lounge chair at the furniture store. I got to go down there now and buy two." Boy, attention spans, they're just completely at an all-time low, which means 5 seconds, 10 seconds, that's about what you have to get a little bit of interest, you know? It's kind of why I have a blue hat like this. I know for a fact that if you had to look at this video, you'd look at my blue hat or that Hot Wheel sign right above my head. And when it comes to video, the best people are going to tell you, you got to have a lot of action, a lot of angles. You got to move here and do this and point and have graphics. I agree. Do I have time for that? No. Is it probably more effective? Yes. Do I still want to do it? No. If I watch videos and spend a shit ton of money on how to be more interesting on YouTube, will I take that advice? Probably not. I'm just going to be myself. At the end of the day, you've got to do what's comfortable for you, but you can't be kind of crazy and be a billboard on the side of the highway. Okay? So you want to have some interest. You want people to be kind of entertained. You got to be entertaining. You got to post a little mysterious, little wild, little fun. I think you guys know what I mean. There's a lot of competition out there. Boy, when it comes down to music, FM radio, Spotify, YouTube, texting, looking at your phone takes up 90% of your day. Who has time to listen to Sirius XM or FM radio when Bob is texting you that his NBA team sucks? And then your favorite girlfriend goes, "God, I can't believe it. My neighbor, she wears tight clothes and she thinks she's sexy and I can see her cheetah G-string through her mini dress when she goes and gets the mail." And I want to know, where do they live? Because I'm going to go over there and I like cheetah underwear with girls that get mail. Mail getting moms who get mail and cheetah underwear, count me in. I'll be there. I'll move in. I'm going to move across the street and just hang out in my blue hat trying to get attention so people will join my dang LiveGood business. So, oh man, you got to ask yourself, how do I get more interesting? How do I kind of get advice or free information? What I really recommend is go to Facebook, go to Instagram, go to TikTok, just go to the internet. Take a half hour, take an hour, and get a notepad. You know, you can go to Walmart or somewhere, you know, these notepads, or if you're at a hotel, go steal a whole bunch out of the lobby. There's always pens and papers somewhere, you know. But see what gets your attention because all of us are different. Uh, Age group, nationality, where you live. But most of us watching this video, we all have the same level playing field, which is you've got the internet literally in the palm of your hand or on a desk on a home computer. See what gets your attention. Is it colors? Is it movement? If someone's like this all the time moving, I mean, you know, some people, they do this on purpose. They go ahead and they move a lot in their video, okay? Or they might have 3 or 4 different angles. But if that gets your attention, then that's something you might have to look into. Most people, I don't think, really want to do video in the first place, let alone have a whole bunch of different angles and stuff. But if you do video, there's obviously good, bad, and ugly ways to do it. When you're just scrolling, and here, let me just show you my Facebook page, okay? Here's my besties. Val, she gives me these cups. Here's Val. Val, if you watch this, Val gave me this. I use it every day. It is a Woody station wagon. She's from California, and she lives in Utah by me here. But this cup, actually, the little handle broke, and I got super glue and fixed it because I love this cup. It's my favorite. And then my other bestie, Jeff, we both have been friends for almost 40 years. We were at a concert last night having fun. And, you know, when you look at my Facebook, you know, here's the band. They're called Queens of Rock. They have colors. Look at the stage, how pretty. Don't you agree that that red looks awesome? And I chose this picture to represent them on my Facebook because they're in action. She's singing. I love the bass guy. He's just jamming in that color. But I used that picture on purpose. This one, that was just us front stage getting there, everyone packing in. But when I post, I try to post nice pictures. I took a picture of her there. I was front and center. So I took pictures of everybody in action and I put all 5 like this on purpose. I love this picture because black and the colors look really cool. But right there, I was accidentally going 90 because I was late to the concert. And I thought that would be in my best interest to post my little race car getting there. And ladies and gentlemen, I was there on time. I think this was fun. It just gets people's attention because people my age, the brand new season of Cobra Kai season 6 is coming out. There's 15 episodes. I think it's funny. I'm a grown-ass man, but all of us love Karate Kid, and we secretly love this. And I'm going to binge watch the hell out of this on Netflix when it comes out. But when I post, I post with a purpose. I built this Lego Titanic, and with those poor guys that all 5 died the other day in that little, I think it was called the Titan. But I built this, and it's similar to the real one. You can kind of see where that's the real one there. See, it's got the capsule in the front, and it's white with a couple black cameras and a tail on the end. So what I did is I tried my best to emulate. See, if you memorize that shape, you can see that I put a little tail on the end. I put little antennas and stuff. But it's just stuff I do on Facebook. And I guess I do it for therapy, for fun. I do a lot of promotions. Here's a big Chevy truck show. It was a national event here Friday and Saturday. It's ending today, actually. But see how they use orange and it's captivating. And then here, there's a nice girl. And I just thought it was really cool that I think that's a goldfish that she spray painted green. But that gets your attention, doesn't it? I know the guys are like, hell yeah, it does. I love green fish. But I posted that picture because she's a nice girl. And she doesn't realize that's a goldfish spray painted green. And what a coincidence that it's totally matching her bikini top. All right. Here I accidentally bought pizza. And I took a picture of it. But I put Michael J. Fox, that's Teen Wolf doll that I bought. Okay. And I thought that it was in my best interest to take a picture of Teen Wolf next to my pizza. Why? Why not? No one else did it on Facebook. Who else eats pizza and promotes LiveGood in the same, basically the same video, except for me? But just try to post interesting things. If it's pictures, try to talk about the positive things. Man, there's so much negative. You know, I have friends on Facebook. Every post, and I wish I could show their names because I saw 2 of them when I was just doing that post. But if I post something funny, Or if I post the submarine I built, well, god dang, they should have known that. And then I have the band rocking out. God, that girl's haircut, her bangs looks funny. Then I show a picture of like a truck. That thing gets bad gas mileage. All they do is promote negative. And you know what? They're broke, they're in an apartment, and they're pissed off at life, wondering why they're pissed off at life. And all they do is comment about how pissed off at life they are. And I love them. They're some of my sweetest friends. I've known these people 30 years, but they are stuck in, I'm negative. It's where I'm happy. I'm just going to try to bring everyone down to my level. And I do it sometimes on purpose. I'll post something because I know that they'll be posting within 5 minutes something negative about like a puppy. Well, puppies poop and they eat puppy chow and they poop. Okay, you said that twice, and they do eat, yeah, and they pee too. Don't they pee on the carpet sometimes until you train them? Captain Obvious. Hello, Captain Obvious. Oh shit. All right, guys, just look at what gets your attention. And sometimes in your ads or posts or the way they're written, sometimes posts that are super long with a bunch of words. But what I do is I mix them up. I put white spaces, and when I post, I try to make everything kind of short and to the point and kind of easy to read. I love bright blue like my hat. I love colors like that. And I love humor. I like a little smartassness. That's my salt and pepper on a lot of things I do, especially on video that you guys can probably tell. But do your best to just see what gets your attention and maybe reflect that in the way that you talk about LiveGood. And I'll bet you anything you're going to have a response. Because, I mean, who knows better than yourself of what got your eyeballs to look at something? I just firmly believe that someone else will look at what you're posting if you just post what you dig. All right, you dig? All right, man. Okay, we will talk to you guys 1,000 more times. Subscribe to my channel, joincorey.com. It's a link right below. Watch the video, 6 minutes long. If you like what you see, let's lock you in. All right, let's lock you in. Get a membership for a year. It's $40 for the affiliate, and rock and roll. Then let's get you posting and get some members in your downline. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching my video. We'll talk to you later. Bye. And that Titanic was badass that I built, by the way. Anyone badmouths it, I will find you. I don't know what I'll do with you, but I'll find you. Goodbye.